My name is Simpiwe Nyawase, popularly known as Robin Thirdfloor. I am a musician and Grammy voting member. I am from here in a township called Umlazi, and my journey with music started about 15 years ago. But I've been doing the music full-time for about 10 years now, after I graduated. So after I graduated, I said, I'm not going to corporate, I am going into this music thing. Pissed off a lot of people, my parents, friends, everybody was just like confused. We would see like, what are you doing? You are making this music. Do you know that this guy from around the corner, he also made music and now he's broke and whatever, that sort of thing. Because I think being an entertainer in this country is something that is, undermined in a way because of, I guess, a lot of misinformation, and I guess also just like people who were not able to fully utilize those opportunities that they got, right? So coming from an academic background, I have a BCom. I had a conversation with my mother. I was like, yo, ma, I want to do this thing, And she was like, okay, how are you going to make the money? I was like, that's why you took me to school, because I have to make this thing into a business. So for me, it has always been about the bottom line and finding out how I could actually make, a living out of this. So with the marketing background, one of the key things that I got from school, which I've used in my career for the last decade, is niche market, right? So a niche market.
Okay, you're going to define it, man.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Cool.
Let's do that.
So one of the things that has always, been a thing of mine in my career has been niche markets. I've told myself, like from the time I started making music, I'm not making it for everyone, right? And I feel like a lot of musicians go through this back and forth and inner conflict of actually wanting to impress everyone, right? My goal has always been, I'm making this type of music, understanding who likes this type of music, and then focusing my efforts there. I didn't discover this on my own. I won't take that credit. I give the credit to a former manager of mine who made me realize that the music industry is very broad. There's a lot of pockets, right? So when we grow up, you're like, I want to be mainstream, right? Because that's the thing that everybody sees, right? But there's a lot of pockets, whether in South Africa or internationally as well. So for me, it was important to understand that, like the niche market thing of, okay, cool. So if I'm making music here, this is the things that I need to, sort of like hone into. This is the media that will cover such music. This is, the venues that play this type of music. These are, the people that I sort of like need to be, accustomed to. Another thing this niche market has helped me with is the fact that I also know what to do for my market. Like a lot of people will want to do things just because another musician is doing it, right? Like, so for example, if you want to make merchandise, right? Merchandise has been a very big part of my career. I've made merchandise ever since, right? But knowing who your music is for and understanding that, right? Let's say you are a guy, you will know that, okay, cool. It would make sense to have a lighter as my merchandise because my target market is people who are, you know what I'm saying? So those types of things that like, a niche, knowing your niche and understanding your niche will help you with. And of course, the passion, music a career in music is not an easy thing. I think we've all established that right now, right? It's not an easy thing. You have to have patience. You have to have also a bit of stubbornness as well. Because I mean, if you can imagine me saying to my parents, hey, ma, I want to do this thing. I've studied. This person has been paying my rent and all these things, and she's ready now to eat my money. And I'm like, nah, actually, I want to go this way. So it's important to also have that passion, and a bit of stubbornness as well to sort of like keep you going. And also, I think one of the other things is to be organized. I know I'm gonna make a few musicians in the room a bit, uncomfortable with that. But you are in business, like you are in business. The moment you make a song, you are in business, right? There are people who are out there who are looking for songs. They know that they are in business. If you don't know that you are in business, then you are going to be in trouble, right? So being organized, do your admin, learn about admin. If you can't, then it's fine, but learn. Have this willingness to learn. A lot of you guys are not going to have like managers in the first couple of years when you're starting out your work. A manager is there to manage something that is there. If you don't have anything there, it's really tricky for you to ask someone to manage you. They need to manage something that is already there. So it's important to learn. Like learn the admin, learn how to, register with the collection societies, learn how to do bookkeeping. This is a business, like any other business. Like music is not just in the studio. You also need to understand bookkeeping. You made a sale for a t-shirt, write that down. It's the same. Like someone who has a tuck shop, you made a sale for a CD. I mean, CDs aren't a thing right now for most people, but I'm just making an example so you could see that this is a business. It's not different, right? So being organized is very important, and has played a very big role for me in my career, and I've seen it, also help other musicians as well.
Awesome, I'm over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So I think from you I've picked up that have a plan.
For sure.
Have a plan. Like, I don't know, did you know when you were going into college that your plan was after